Hello students, today we are going to start the second topic of the statistic, that is mode. So here we are going to find out the mode of a group data. As you can go through my previous video and you can get to know about all the introduction of the statistics, what is group data, what is ungrouped data. So let's start with the mode. See, what is mode? It is that value of a variate which occurs most often. It means it is the value of the observation having the maximum frequency. So if the data is given and if it is in the group data, so having the class interval having the maximum frequency, we will consider as a model class. Then we will find out the mode of the given data. So what is model class? In a frequency distribution, the class having maximum frequency is called the model class. Yes. Now just go through with the formula for the mode. So this is the formula for calculating the mode. Here how we can find out the mode, that is mode is equal to L plus F1 minus F0 whole upon 2f1 minus f0 minus f2 into h. So let's go through with the terms. What is given here? What is L? L is the lower limit of the model class. H is the size of the model class. Suppose the class interval is given to you 0 to 20, 20 to 40, 40 to 60. So the size of the class will be the upper limit minus lower limit, that is 40 minus 20, that is equal to 20. So the size of the class for the example that I have given to you is 20. So here we can find out the size of the class interval by subtracting lower limit from the upper limit. Now come to the F1. What is F1? Here it is denoted by F1. Some books it is denoted by F, K, F, L, whatever the it hardly matters regarding the variable, since the F1 or Fk, what is it is written here, it is the frequency of the model class. Yes, I will explain you through the example also. And what is the F0? F0 is the frequency of the previous class. Yes, and F2 is the frequency of the successive class. Yes. So we will understand by the example also. You can go through with the formula and you have to learn it. And these are the terms that you have to go through. What is L? L lower limit of the model class, size of the class interval. H, F1 is the frequency of the model class. Don't be confused with the term, that is if it is written Fk or Fk minus 1 and Fk plus 1. It means the k minus 1 or f0 is the frequency of the preceding class, the previous model class, and f2 or fk plus 1 will be the frequency of the successive class. Yes, so let's take the example from the NCERT. So this is the question number 2 of exercise 14.2. Here we need to find out the mode of the given data. What is the question given to us? Let me read for you. The following data gives the information on the observed lifetime in hours of 225 electrical components. So, what is the data given to us? Lifetime in hours is 0 to 20, 20 to 40, 40 to 60, 60 to 80, 80 to 100 and 100 to 120. Yes, and what are the frequency for the 0 to 20, that is 10, 20 to 40, that is 35, 40 to 60, that is 52, 60 to 80, that is 61, 80 to 100, that is 38, and 100 to 120, that is 29. What is, let me complete the question. Determine the model lifetimes of the components. So model lifetimes means we need to find out the mode of the given data. So what I was telling you, that is what is good about the mode, that here we need not to make the table again if the class intervals are in the exclusive one. Yes, and it is proper class interval is given to us in a group data. So we need not to make the table again. Why? Because we have to just check the maximum frequency only. and the previous one and the successive one, and we have to put in the values in the formula. So let's start with the solution. Go through with the formula again. What is the mode? L plus F1 minus F0 whole upon 2F1 minus F0 minus F2 into H. So let's see what is L here. First of all, we will see what is the we can say among all the frequency, which is the maximum one. So we can see here easily, that is the 61. 61 is the maximum frequency. So 60 to 80 will become the model class. Yes, the class having the maximum frequency will become the model class. Yes, so what is the importance of this model class? We need to take the lower limit of the model class for the formula to calculate the mode. Yes, now we can see here what are the requirements for our formula, that is L. What is L here? L is the lower limit of the model class. We have already find out after seeing the maximum frequency, that is 60. So we can write here 60. 60 is the lower limit. Now come to the H. H, what is H? Size of the class interval. Again 80 minus 60, that is equal to 20. You can check among all the classes, that will be 20 here. So F1 or Fk, it will be the frequency of the model class. So it is 61. Yes. Now F0, the frequency of the previous class of the model class, that is the previous means जो उससे पहले आएगा. Yes, so it is the 52. Yes, now F2 is the frequency of the successive class. Successor, it means जो उसके बाद आएगा, that is 38 here. Yes, now it is clear. Now what else is left? Only we need to put all the values here in the formula, and we can get the mode of the given data. So let's put the value. So M0 is equal to mode of the class L, that is 60 plus 61 minus F0, that is 52 upon 2 into 61 minus 52 minus 38 whole multiplied by the H, that is 20. So it will be 60 plus and 61 minus 52, that will be 9 upon 6 to the 12, that is 122 minus 90. Yes, that is 90 into 20. So now 60 plus 9 upon 122 minus 90, that will equal to 2 here, and this is 3, that is 32 into 20. Now we can see here 20 is in the multiplication of the 32, so we can convert into the lowest term. These both are the multiples of the 4. So 4 5s are 20 and 4 8s are 32, and it will be equal to 60 plus 45 upon 8. So what we can do, we can either take the LCM, or since it is not completely divisible for so we can convert here in the decimal form, and we will add to the 60. This we can do, or we can do by taking the LCM, and after that we can convert into the decimal term. So for me it is easy. 60 plus, so we will divide it and we will get, that is 5 the 40, then 50 is left, then 6 the 48, and it will be 625. Yes, so you can also take the LCM, 8 6 the 48, and then add, and then you people can divide. So we have got, we will add here 65.625 hours, and that is the mode of the given data. Yes, I hope it is clear. So mode is the easiest one. You need to learn only the formula, and you have to precise with your calculation. Go through with the again question. Here is the data given. This is the formula. These are the terms that we have to find out from the table only. We simply put the values in the table and do the calculation precisely. Yes. And after calculating, we can get the mode of the given data. Thank you, students.